Hello everybody and welcome to Portugal, specifically the region of Faro, the city of Faro, and I had the Pastel de Nata to start, as well as some incredible golf with some incredible scenery. Look at this beautiful Laguna golf course. If you are heading down to the southern district of Portugal, I highly recommend playing some golf, even if you're not great. I'm not particularly great, but I did manage to smack a beautiful drive right here. I believe I saw 100 plus courses in this region. It was so common. And you also had a pitch and putts, which is more suitable for family and girlfriends or partners that don't play a lot of golf. But the major highlight of my trip was yet to come. Fishing off the coast of Faro, only about 5 kilometers out, which isn't that deep for deep sea fishing, but we were going for bluefin tuna, one of the most expensive fish in the world. However, we were looking to catch and release. Here you can see myself hooked into the fish, and when the fish ran towards me, I had to reel super fast, but when it did not, it took so much line from me, and it was just a proper grueling fight. This was one of the longest fights. It was about an hour and a half at this point that you can see here on the camera, and I had to use my foot for stability. Patience persists, and we got this beautiful bluefin tuna next to the boat, and I asked the captain one simple question: can I get in the water?
Oh my god. Let me turn the fish.
This has been a dream of mine for a long time.
Yeah, I got a few good clips.
How often do you get a swim in the water with a giant fish? My personal best at 170 kilo. That's about 380 pounds. An absolute giant. And we watched him swim off beautifully under the boat.
Oh.
There he goes. Look, on the other side,
Honestly, that made my year, and having special people around you as you catch these beautiful fish is incredible. We had a sunset cocktail bar afternoon, having glorious steak afterwards, of course, medium rare. We are in Europe after all. What a day that was. And the next day, I was just doing a bit of art, chilling by the pool, and also enjoying the sunsets in the afternoons. Trust me, the sunsets in Portugal off the coast are beautiful. Sometimes it's a bit windy, so do bring a jacket or two. And the next day we were going on an incredible yacht from this port, and we intended to see some beautiful caves that are a hotspot when it comes to tourist attractions in the local area. But just look at this boat. This was my local attraction, honestly. Just having a time on this boat with a few glasses of champagne was absolutely spectacular. And look at the incredible erosion on the side of the beach here. It was fantastic. The waters were blue, but again, they are a bit cold. Some parts of Portugal look like they are the Bahamas. Honestly, it's just majestic, but there were loads of tourist boats going around like you can see in front of us here, and they were causing a bit of a nuisance and getting extremely close to our boat. A sunny day, a beautiful yacht ride along the coast, incredible champagne, and just a great place to be altogether. The Portuguese people are also absolutely lovely. There's a stereotype with the British and other Europeans that they can be quite arrogant, and I do not know where this comes from because every Portuguese person I met was a legend, honestly. Here is many people on the kayaks out in the ocean. And unfortunately, we didn't see dolphins today, but it is extremely common to see dolphins in this specific area on the south coast. With the kayaks and paddleboards, you can go into these coves, get really close, even go into the understructure of the rocks. I was absolutely buzzing, and I knew I wouldn't see sights like this when I got home back to the UK, so I was enjoying it. It was fantastic. I mean, just look at this boat, look at this water, and of course, now a closer look at these caves.
right here, we've made a decision that we cannot be asked to go into this. I mean, just look at this absolute monstrosity right in front of us. I mean, just boats absolutely everywhere. We don't want to go in there, all right? It's not worth the effort, right? And I've had too many of these. I'm not interested.
Too many glasses and a great cheese board selection with salami sounds pretty good to me, no matter the circumstance. And I was munching away. Nobody had any food left to eat. Trust me when I say that. Here I was having a little cringy Tom Cruise moment, absolutely loving the scenery in front of me, trying to find some dolphins, and the Coronas with these ocean breeze and just incredible music playing, specifically Luther Vandross, just made my day so sweet. I was with my cousins, and it was great to just have a beautiful time with them out at sea, and also teach them how to do push-ups, since I am now a qualified personal trainer. I'm not joking, that actually is a fact. But these guys had some pretty good form, I have to say, after teaching them the correct way to do it. I'm not saying my form was perfect, but too many people out there cannot perform a push-up. Like, seriously, guys, it's just a simple exercise anyone can do. Most of the trip consisted of great food, the ocean, fishing, golf, going out and seeing a bit of Portugal and trying Portuguese food. But Portugal was a blast. And within the 2 weeks that I was there, I had one of the best times with the special people around me that make it so special overall in a particular destination that I love. Please do me a massive favor and smash that subscribe button. It helps me out so much so I can fund this channel and eventually promote these videos much better and make the type of content that you want exactly. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I can see you next time.